Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. We've got Kobe White. He's out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Lee in at the 3 spot. And for the Celtics, the star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Jrue Holiday. And it's G in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league. And right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Now Tatum on the wing, Holiday. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. Poke loose. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lee. Oh, hey! How about that? And that one is stuffed right through.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Now here's Holiday. Three-pointer. The kid with a rebound. Here's Lee. The Bulls need to get off a shot. White. Second chance effort. Vucevic's shot is off.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Back to Tatum. And it's rejected. Caruso against Brown. The kid passes to Caruso. Here's White. This one for 3. Drains the triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Holiday. Coming off a terrific game against Atlanta. The kick to Tatum. There's the triple. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Here's G. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Tatum can't hit.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
Oh, wow!
Incredible! Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Boston calls time here. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Make some noise.
Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at the Bulls, and they've got the top spot of the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long. And, of course, there's the Celtics, 3.5 games behind.
You know, for the Celtics, I think we all knew they were going to be a dangerous team, but to their credit, they have lived up to those expectations. They're just not a team you want to face right now.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen B.A. is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
And that one misses.
You have to admire the growth of Jaylen Brown. He comes in as an attacking athlete. He's now a better passer, and he absolutely is a knockdown three-point shooter.
And he's good on the second. Chicago leading. Outside White. Pass to Caruso. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back.
Such a pesky defender. Jaylen Brown, right place, right time.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Holiday passes to Tatum. Pass to G. Shots blocked. Here's Lee, hounded by Tatum. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And Brown has got the ball here for Boston. 7-point differential. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Pass to Caruso. Inside. Vucevic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And for the teams that have a slow start to the season, Doris, when do they start considering making changes to their lineup?
You know, B.A., every situation is a little bit different. If something is obviously not working, a lineup maybe with a double big, or you're playing 3 guards and you're just getting beat in some aspect, then you make a quick adjustment. But if it's about missing shots, I think there's a level of patience with veteran teams. You will err on the side of caution before you change anything too drastically. What you love about Nikola Vucevic is every night you know he's going to play hard and he's going to do whatever it takes to win. You love playing with teammates like that, guys.
Thompson, he's checked in for White. And so Vucevic nails both of them.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Brown passes to Holiday. Tatum finds Holiday. It's Brown on the wing. Clock at 6. There's Tatum with the 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the 3.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Tatum against Caruso. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker. This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Here's Lee. It's intercepted. Here's G. Scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown working in that mid-range area. This guy knows it's got to be a part of your game.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Make some noise.
And we have a second to check out who's atop the NBA scoring-wise. Caruso outside. Pass to Lee. Thompson against Tatum. Thompson passes to Lee. 6 on the shot clock. Tries it from 19. The Bulls with another miss. Boston trailing. Here's G. Thompson with a steal. Lets it go from deep. The rebound, Celtics.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
And he lobs it up. Gee, no good.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Brown against Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. And again, no good by Chicago. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 2.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
Tipped away and stolen by Porzingis. Pass to Holiday. Now here's Brown. He also had a big impact in that win against the Hawks. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it back. Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Nikola Vucevic has averaged double-digit rebounds for the vast majority of his career. You want him to get to work on the offensive end? No problem.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. Tatum inside. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game. Chicago making some changes. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Caruso, and it's Lonzo Ball in for Lee.
Lonzo Ball.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Bulls on D. Holiday with the ball. No made baskets yet. Knocks down the long J. And the Celtics lead by 3.
You simply must stay attached to Jaylen Brown in a catch-and-shoot situation so dangerous.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Passes to Vucevic. Back to Ball. To the paint. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Shooting for Chicago, Ayo Dosunmu, taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. And here's Brown. Give him 8. Pass to Tatum. Here's T. Unloads from 13. The shot won't fall.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
To the wing, right side. Here's Ball. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Outside, Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Brown. Chicago trailing here. Here's Dosunmu. Shoots over Brown. Dosunmu can't hit.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Here's Holiday. It's tipped. Now Ball. He's scoreless. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. Some changes for Boston. Al Horford comes in for Kristaps Porzingis. And it's White in for Holiday. Here's Thompson against Brooklyn. He was really on his game. And rejected. Shoot from the baseline. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Tatum. Brown's got 12.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
BA, he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. Out to Horford from the wing. And they get it back. A minute 6 left in the first. Outside Tatum. Shoots over Vucevic. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got his third basket of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Sumu on the wing, defended by Brown. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has got his second bucket on the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Tatum. Shoots over Thompson. Rebound by the Bulls. The Kid's got 5 rebounds in the game.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's G. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Thompson. Nice touch on the shot from close range.
Because of his size and position inside the painted area, Klay Thompson is a real threat.
And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics out in front. They lead by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Chicago with the ball. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Alex Caruso is out there with Kobe White. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's the Kid in at the 4. Outside White. Clock at 6. Releases. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. White's got 5 now. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Hauser. Deflected.
You've got to love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Thompson passes to White. And here's Drummond. Thompson outside. Now here's White. Tries again. And Drummond with the finish. Drummond's got his first bucket in this one.
Andre Drummond has attacked the glass offensively as long as he's been in the league. Boy, those second chance points come quickly to this guy.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Outside White. Pass to the kid. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
I'll tell you, allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. Shoots over Thompson. And it's Tatum missing.
That's a tough, contested shot for mid-range. Not what they wanted.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
Up top, White. 14 points for him last game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And his court vision was extraordinary, too. Let's not forget that. He was flawless passing the ball.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
To the right side. Pritchard, the pass to Hauser. Now here's White. Tatum with it. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Atlanta. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture in an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
First one falls for him.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
Porzingis has checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Pritchard. Vanderbilt's checked in for Chicago. Lee comes in for Caruso. And so Tatum nails both of them. For Chicago, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. White against White. Outside White. Pass to Thompson. 4 on the clock. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Drummond with the bucket. Drummond's gotten his second bucket.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
White against White. White coming through. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Lee. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to Hauser. Outside Tatum. Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum. Taking the hit.
Well, this guy is used to scoring in tight situations with bodies around him. How about Jason Tatum maintaining his concentration?
Lee into the lane. Yep, count it. Lee's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Pass to Hauser. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Coby White.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Pass to Vanderbilt. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on White.
First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Jared Vanderbilt. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. And the Celtics making a change here. Horford's checked in. and Vanderbilt drops them both. Boston's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Hauser. Here's White. Porzingis up top. Now White. He's guarded by White. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
Well, there are certain guys you probably don't want to challenge. Andre Drummond sends it back.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. And the Celtics call time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Let's have a look at the teams who have been shooting the ball the most consistently these past 10 games. Number 1, the Bulls.
Boy, they've been hot. You love to see this kind of offensive execution.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Horford outside. Outside White. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
Oh, that is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Brown in the high post. 12 points for him. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Well, how about the anticipation by Andre Drummond triggers the fast break by his ability to steal one.
Pass to Hauser. Out to the right wing. Horford inside. Defended by Thompson. Oh, Horford wanting it more.
I like the aggressiveness. Horford is superb at staying in control on these tough shots.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Lee. 32 points for him last game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
Relentless on the glass. Boards are largely about how much you want it.
And here's Caruso outside. Rebound Boston. G's got 5 rebounds tonight. Left side Holiday. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Yeah, good execution in close. Holiday likes mixing things up and finishing from this area.
Holiday against White. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
Shooting for Chicago, Kobe White at the line for one.
Good from White.
They're not leaving any points at the free throw line this quarter. That's the best way to protect the lead.
Pass to Springer. Ooh, poked away. Holiday looking for an opening. White with it. Guarded now by Holiday. And he lobs it up top. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Chicago ball.
And a quick look at how the Chicago Bulls schedule is shaping up. On Thursday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Saturday, the New Orleans Pelicans come to town.
Well, even though things have been rolling during this last stretch, they should still get a boost from coming home. They always say role players play better on their home floor, and this team will get a huge boost from them.
Back to Caruso from the arc. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
The Celtics have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Holiday passes to Springer. Outside Tatum. Puts up a 3. Goes up again. And the basket by Springer. Springer's got his first points in this one.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
It's good.
Assisted.
And the Bulls lead by 7.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
And the basket by Holiday.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
Caruso outside. Here's the kid. 20 points for him last game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
Impacting both sides of the floor. 4 steals showing the work he did defensively. And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And here's Holiday. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Team foul.
Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Lee, the pass to White. Back to Lee. Outside White. G with a rebound.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
Back to Brown. Pass to Springer.
2 minutes remaining in the
18 feet out.
2 minutes.
G controls the rebound and the putback.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Here's Lee, defended by Brown. Tries it from the block. The bank shot, no good. And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. The ball's knocked loose, and the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it.
Chicago ball.
Chicago leading. Here's Lee. He's got 10. And they recover it. Pass to Caruso. Second chance shot. They shoot again. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
55 seconds left to play in the second quarter. There's Tatum with the three. JT for 3.
That's his first triple of the second period, third of the game.
Now White. He's got 12. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
At the line for the Bulls, Kobe White.
That's good from White.
Their focus is sharp tonight. You can see it at the free throw line, shooting almost 90% from there.
White hits them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Springer passes to G. And here's Holiday. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's blocked.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical. They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Here's Brown. Oh, Brown just throws it down.
How about a little bit of daylight is all Jaylen Brown needs, up off his feet in a hurry.
Chicago's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second.
Oh, no, he did it!
Punch it home.
Nice. And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And so it's Chicago earning this break in the action, up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back after this word.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. They did lead by as many as 7 points in the first period. With an excellent team performance in the second quarter, they were able to push ahead, scoring easily and defending with a lot more intensity, pushing out to a 10-point lead here at the half. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bulls?
They've really established themselves in the glass. Being dominant there has been extra possessions, which they've cashed in on. Now they just got to, bring the same energy to the second half.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Boston?
I Lackluster effort. They didn't look sharp running this set. They weren't cutting. They weren't hustling. Jack, if you played in this era, you'd average 50 because guys didn't want to give the effort.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Coby White.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Chicago has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. At small and power forward, it's Tatum and Porzingis. Drew Holiday out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's G in at the 5, down low. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Tatum from long range. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
A shot from the high post. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 11.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Got a piece of it. Here's Lee going inside. And that one is hammered home.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Excellent job of closing out on that 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
And Holiday powers it home.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Here's Lee, hounded by Tatum. Lee misses.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First team foul. At the line.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to the kid. To the middle. And a two-handed jam.
Assistant.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. Here's Lee. Counted. Lee's got 18 points in the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Porzingis in the post. Working on Vucevic. Ooh, Porzingis using that length in the paint.
It's really tough to game plan for Kristaps Porzingis, one of the top inside-outside threats in the entire NBA.
And granted, a deal that came down to the wire this summer. The Celtics got their man, Kristaps Porzingis.
Oh, yes, they did, B.A. As tough as it was to give up Marcus Smart for Boston, a chance to balance their roster and acquire a two-way tower in his prime.
Brown finds Tatum. Buries it down low. Tatum's got 20 points.
When you allow Jason Tatum to get going early and to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Offensive rebound and denied. He sends it right off the glass. White against Brown. It's White with a drive. Here's Lee. 20 points for him. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
And Boston calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with the matchups?
For Celtics Entertainment.
Changes here for the Celtics. Springer, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. White comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. Vanderbilt's checked in for Chicago. Thompson comes in for White. White finds Tatum. Let's go with a 3. Caruso grabs the board.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
Outside Tatum. Caruso with it, now guarded by White. Caruso against White. Pass to Lee. Puts up a deep 3. G with a rebound. G's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Tatum. And Tatum gets it to go through the D. The Bulls have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. He shoots. And the basket by Lee. Lee's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Pass to White. Fires the 3. The Kid with a rebound. The Kid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on White.
First team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
The first one falls. And Caruso drops them both. And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role at the NBA.
Well, B.A., tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
The Bulls have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Got to show more strength on the low block to keep him out of position.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
Here's Lee. That one goes. Count it. Lee's got 26.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Here's Springer, defended by Thompson. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to Caruso. Here's Lee. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Klay Thompson understanding how to read the floor and make the right choice. Yes, he can score it, but good vision there.
Out to the right wing. Here's Springer. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Klay Thompson. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Jaden Springer.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting about 56% in this one. Lee, the pass to Thompson. With some arc. And that one drops. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
Well, Klay Thompson has just about every shot in his arsenal, including that high-arcing floater.
Caruso against White. Knocks it loose. And up the court come the Bulls on the break for the finish. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Boy, you don't see it often, but Klay Thompson letting you know he can finish emphatically.
Outside White. Pass to Pritchard. Now here's Tatum. 5 to shoot. Back to White. Fires from deep. That falls. Nice speed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 6 assists here tonight.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Lee, the pass to the kid. Tipped, and he stays with it. The 3 from Thompson. That doesn't go either for Thompson. Boston's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. And Pritchard, here we go. His first shot coming late. It's deflected. Here's Lee. 28 points for him. For 3, they get the rebound.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And Boston calls time here.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Okay, fans, who needs a free t-shirt? Get up on your feet.
Checked in for Springer. And for all the purists, here's a look at the best free throw shooting teams from the stripe this year. Fifth on the list, the Bulls.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Outside Tatum. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Tatum's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
And the basket by Lee.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
White, the pass to G. On the wing, Tatum. Pass to White. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
When you are the aggressor, being assertive, very often you're going to get the whistle, as Derek White did there.
Derek White.
And the first one at the line is good.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Boston. Drummond's checked in for Chicago. White hits them both.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
Pass to Drummond. Now here's Thompson. Back to Drummond. Shot clock at 5.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The ball's knocked loose. White with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. G. It's good on the putback.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Here's Lee. He's covered by Holiday. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Lonzo Ball's checked in for Chicago. 1:36 left in the third. Thompson against White. Horford outside. There's the 3. Hey, Horford from range.
I just love the ball move.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. He shoots it. Oh, no good again that time. Here's Holiday. And that one good. He's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Ball taking his time here. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Here we go, one-on-one. Holiday with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Throws it up high. Up high, and down it goes on the lob.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Here's Lee. Pounded by Tatum. And the basket by Lee. Lee's got 32 points in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Boston ball. Substitution on the court.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Clock at 6. Holiday against White. The offensive rebound. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, this is an aspect where Porzingis has been criticized, not rebounding with authority, but boy, he does so there.
And so it's Chicago, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's White in at the 1. Operating inside, Porzingis.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
White against Holiday. Pass to Vucevic. Now Thompson. Dosunmu on the wing. Got a piece of it.
That's anticipation on the defensive end by Derek White. Send it back, young sir.
Oh, Jaylen Brown. A strong finish.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Dosunmu. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Vucevic. Lets the 3 fly. He drops it from range. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Well, what anticipation from the Montenegrin center. Vucevic reading the defense well on the catch and shoot.
White against Holiday. Now here's Horford. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 7 assists in the game. White against Holiday. Right side White. Pass to Vucevic. And here's Vanderbilt. He shoots a 3. Holiday grabs the miss. For Boston, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. White, good.
Yeah, what vision from Holiday. Seems to have a knack for getting it to his guys in great spots.
Holiday against White. And he's going for the oop here. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And here's Brown for three. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Here's White. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. A level of physicality puts you at the free throw line.
For 2 shots.
That's good from White. A big group substitution here for Chicago. White hits them both. Here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They lead by 4. Pass to Lee. Puts it up. Rebounded by the Celtics. Left side Tatum. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Caruso outside. Vucevic with it. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Vucevic has got 5 points now in the quarter. White against Ball. Pass to Hauser. Vucevic against Horford. Tatum from long range. Chicago grabs the miss. The Kids got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Ball outside. Now Caruso. 4-3. Hauser grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to G. Outside White. Here's G. Hounded by Ball. Here's G. And a nice finish on the layup. G's got 10 points here in the second half.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Here's Lee. Hounded by Tatum. Lee misses.
That's a tough contested shot from mid-range. Not what they wanted.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
White against Ball. Over White. Ball no good.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Here's Lee. Hounded by Tatum. Ball. And right through it goes. Ball's got his first 2 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
White, the pass to G. Now here's White. Blocked!
And blocks like this fire Ball's team up. They love watching him show some force on defense. Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Here's Caruso. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Alex Caruso taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Caruso drops them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
For Boston, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the 4th. White, the pass to Tatum. Hits the trifecta. Tatum's got 27 points.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his 2nd triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
White can't hit.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Holiday passes to White. Knocked away. And so the ball out of bounds. Caruso touched it last. And Boston has possession. Here's Holiday. Soft touch off the glass.
A long, wiry combo guard. Holiday can make some acrobatic finishes.
Here's Lee. Thompson outside. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Draining his first three of the game. No doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Outside Tatum. Beyond the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Pass to Lee. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that. Outside White. Here's G. Tatum with it. Here's Holiday. He's guarded by White. Just 5 to shoot. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
He's such a gritty player. Holiday fights for 2 there inside.
Outside White. From the high post. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Lee taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Porzingis is checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for White. So he gets them both. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. 7-point differential. Outside Holiday. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. Kobe White picks one up.
Stepping up, big-time basket from Drew. I mean, we've seen him excel in big moments before, but wow.
The line for your Celtics, Drew Holiday.
That's good from Holiday.
You know, one thing you got to love about Drew Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Pass to the kid. Back to White. Here's Lee. 6 to shoot. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Here's T. No good off the back of the rim.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Holiday against White. Got a hand on it. And they get it back. Ooh, it's stolen away. Pass to Lee. And he banks in the layup. Lee's got 40 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're in front by 6. We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth quarter. got 1:55 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Tatum. Oh, Tatum takes the contact.
Well, Jason Tatum, in a big moment, he is unafraid.
Here's Lee, defended by Porzingis, and the basket by Lee.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
On the wing, Holiday. He's guarded by White. Holiday against White, and the basket by Holiday.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Pass to Thompson. There's a minute 12 left in the fourth. And he sinks out, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Klay Thompson loves delivering in tight spots. How easy does he make that big bucket look?
Here's G. It's not going to go for him. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Lee. Here's the kid. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They trail by 8. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. White against Holiday to the inside. Goes up at the stripe. G's shot is good.
Such a nice touch on that turnaround jumper. That was smooth.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Holiday, third personal foul, third team foul.
So it's Chicago now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And they go to the intentional foul.
Drew Holiday, fourth personal foul, fourth team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Lee taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. We've got 33 seconds left in the game.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Holiday against White. So it's the Bulls Bulls winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you later.